Okay, well, this is interesting. Huh. So this is twice now where my router just decided to take a big old dumperoo. Not entirely sure the reason, but we're going to continue. Onwards and upwards.
Let's find out what was so important.
Yeah, let's take a look. Putting this guy in there.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume.
Yeah,
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, this is interesting. Alright, Tony Stark. Rotate with left. Is there something I'm missing here?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
There you go.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
So
And
we're
in the
gonna decrypt a
meantime-
bunch of stuff here.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries
Yeah.
me.
Good.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Oh, you know, you just believe
Is she
in
new
yourself.
to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Yeah.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
Yeah.
If we make a
We're
suit
gonna be-
that fits me, we
We're
can
gonna be the
trade
kind of
places
Bruce
some
that
night. Though
is
I'm
nice to
not
Alfred as
partial
opposed to the
heights.
one that's a dick.
Don't then worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Yeah, let's take Harvey's business card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves.
Well,
Oswald,
hey, Oswald.
however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park. Ugh. The one that got away. 6:06 a.m. Oh, it's letting me just saunter my hips. Yeah, his park's really gone to shit here. Yikes.
Where are you, Oz?
Hey, you want to have a conversation? No? What you got going on over here? Nothing much? Yeah, alright. Let's take a look at this graffiti. Armstrong. Nice. Worthwhile. Nope, didn't get a chance to look at the paper. Can I go back? Yes, I can. Don't mind me, I'm just getting my workout in. Yeah, let's stick with this newspaper here. Oh, that made front page news there. I shunned him. I mean, I'd rather the public know that I'm not a fan of his, but... Bob Park. Alright, not much. Just looking at stuff. Let's climb up. Alright, what do we got? We've got a homeless guy. Burning barrel. Alright, let's be a good person. Let's give this homeless guy some change.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you're welcome, bud. Check out this burning barrel here. Whoa. Something's making some noise. I was running late to meet you by the statue.
Great.
Of course.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Give me some time to explore. Take a look at this shopping cart. Consumerism! More graffiti. Let's take a look at the plaque. Caldwell Park, established
It
27.
isn't what it used to be.
Alright, guess we're not reading that. Game said no. You're not good enough to read it. Yeah, let's take in all this graffiti. Let's furrow our brows and I'm very disappointed. Alright, can't go up that way. We can talk to the smoking man or look at the statue. Let's look at the statue. There's Oz.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you
Really
heard
good.
it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oh.
Oz.
Hey, Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the
You American?
Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, time to look up.
Stay down!
Got him. Oh, jeez. Yep. Let's knock that out of the way.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Nice, dude.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Why do you have a British accent?
Thanks for the backup.
If we grew up
I
together.
yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you in, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
Nah, it's
I know. Alfred told me.
Interesting take on the penguin.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
Oh, alright. I see where this is going.
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
Come on, Oz.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
You know, I could help you clean up the park. Alright, I guess that's all. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the south side of the park. No, of course. Always gotta be somewhere. I mean, his dad with the monocle, I guess. It's a nice little tribute to the more typical Penguin design. Oh, there's a look at the Arkham. And it's just a really great painting. Look at that JPEG. Oh yeah, look at my car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Yep. Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars?
New face for
I mean,
Garfield,
mine isn't
yeah.
fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself
Not now.
is truly terrifying. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went
Call
in.
me as soon as possible.
Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
It was called
A
Zorro.
hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yeah, I think that went well.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
better.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Hello,
My sources
Julia.
say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read the text. Urgent GCPDs.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr.
Fake
Wayne,
news.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know
Goes with
about
fake
this,
news.
Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh yeah, I met the press all right.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Billy Gordon.
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Come on, Gordon, what's this really
I meant
about?
what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Oh.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Yeah, we're gonna go with...
So, consider
nothing
yourself
there.
served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Really? Really, guy? No. This is probably me and my folks. Yep. And here comes the PTSD.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Yep, the Mask of Zorro. Oh, hey,
Bruce?
Vicky.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, The kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Do I give a quote?
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
That came off a little bit more.
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
A little bit more forceful than what I intended.
Israel.
All right, bye, Vicky.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Are you in cahoots with Falcone? Come on, Harv. Café Triste.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you!
Self-sacrifice.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Really?
No, just
Selena.
Glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Wolf.
We've got it.
Wolf is right.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
God, we're still weirdly
Excuse
buff.
me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Well then.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are. Or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Yeah,
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
we gotta
then.
get going.
Don't forget to change into your suit.
Yeah, I see what you did there, Selena. Don't screw it up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Alright. Come on, Bruce. Let's do this. Ready to kick some ass. Open the doors. Ugh. Oh. My God.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Oh my God, look at that viscera.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Yeah, this is pretty brutal. Yeah, that dude's exploded. We got some scorch marks here.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Anything else aside from the viscera? Oh, looks like that's all I got.
Nothing left to bury.
Ugh. Alright, chemical burns linking with the bloody remains.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright, that's the blast epicenter. White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Oh, we got a mercenary?
No.
That bad?
Oh, yeah. Clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Nice, Alfred. Oh, yeah, what's in here?
Skylight Club.
Alright, let's deal with the burnt cop.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Yeah, that's a little nuts. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Bits of human flesh. Well, I think it's clear I can link that with that.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Sense repeat upon impact. Let's take a look at this mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
And you're super dead and your eyes are open. Let's examine these pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Let's just examine it. I don't want to open.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
No, I seriously doubt it, Alfred. Yeah, you know what? Let's... Oh, here we go. Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay, so that cop got shot. Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Area devoid of explosive marks indicating that something was here when the blast occurred. So there had to be a truck.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Anything else in here? So the only thing I gotta do left is I gotta figure out where that incendiary round came from. And it's probably gonna be in here. So open up this door. Come on! There you go. Oh, I'm so strong. That's canister fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Yeah, so I'm gonna link that with the bullet wound on the cop's head. So somebody used one of that special round.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
We're gonna run a simulation.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Oh, yep.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. a cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Locate the sniper's nest. So it's the shelf, the stairs, those stairs. Let's take a look at those stairs. That looks like a lot of phosphorus.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
I'm smoking a cigarette.
Killing time.
Well, I can't maybe get some saliva from that? Maybe not.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window, perhaps.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's greatest detective.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack!
Yeah?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Here we go, baby. I'm a good person. Oh, yeah.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan.
Oh, yeah.
Or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Yeah, let's intimidate him.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Yeah, we're gonna wait for this.
I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat! You're supposed to be a good guy!
Yeah, back off.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Let's talk to Gordon. Oh, hey Montoya.
Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
Good.
I told you he was
Notice my
about to
non-violence.
kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
There you go. So maybe that should get Gordon on my side. The fact that I'm getting answers non-violently.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Beat him half to death? No, I didn't. I just slammed him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
In the hospital?
Next time.
What,
it
for
might be the
slamming him?
morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
In the hospital? I didn't do anything.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Except the tickets.
Well, back into the fray again.
Yeah. Let's jump back in. Codex. Gotham Feed. Back computer. Alright, so... let's take a look at the Codex real quick. Alright, what do we know? I have Harvey looking into why Maryville. Okay. Catwoman. It turns out her real name is Celia Kyle. She's friends with Harvey, but more troubling, she knows that Bruce Wayne. This will have to be dealt with soon. Possible Cobblepot. Arms dealing, illegal boxing matches. It turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family name, and he's targeting Carmine Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. I was able to point Gordon at Falcone, saving him valuable time. Montoya may not completely trust me yet, but I'll let Gordon assure her. Give her a quote to help defend my family's name via the media. That's the only way to get it out in front of this scandal. These goons acquired explosive chemicals. After interrogation, I suspect admitted that plans to use them, but how? Is it a weapon? Huh. You're right. Let's check out Gotham Feed. See if I made the news. Corruption rumors tarnished Wayne family legacy. So more terrible rumors. Batman tangles with mass carpet mares. Hamilton Tills Hall. Okay, cool. Alright,
Looks
computer.
like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding...
chemical agents.
More than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
It's Gordon.
Or who you think could do the most good.
It's Gordon. Come on. Really? There's only one choice.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone
it's the
on
only
2 fronts
decision.
tonight. Gordon through the
Who
police.
could possibly give that to Vicky Vale?
That man.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Yeah, I mean, let's be serious here. There was no choice. It was Gordon. It was always going to be Gordon. So wait, I'm delivering this as Bruce Wayne, though.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
No, there's no strings attached.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it turns into the Batmobile. That is fantastic. That's just great. So, Skyline Club. Alright, so the dude had a... Dude had the matchbook on him. The Skyline Club. 9:19 p.m. Okay, just hang gliding. A drone.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Good point of entry.
It's one point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
You know. Let's see, what are the patrons we got?
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burnt powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
What else we got? Modern art. Let's take a look at that modern art. Circumstantial. Come on, Cole. Alright, more patrons. There's an office there. Rose sigil.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
I get it, because I'm going to make him bleed. More patrons.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Oh, security camera.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Yeah, well, that's definitely dudes right there.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
When is stealth not an option?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Furthest from entry point and possible surprise will require a strategic attack. Like features saying approximately 3 meters top of the room. Yeah. Let's hope that guy doesn't move. It's heavy, very solidly constructed. Probably go with the coffee table. Entryway. Throw him there.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Upper balcony.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Alright, looks like we're going with this.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Boosh. Swear. Up against that. Yep, you're down. Nice. Everybody run! Alright, come at me, fools. Peace. Circle. X. Okay. X. Peace.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh!
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I won Gotham, and I'm... The hell?
Gotcha. Really?
How about this one?
Yeah, could have figured that was
Can't
gonna
sneak
happen.
up on me.
EMP armed.
Oh!
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place!
Gotcha.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lord...
Don't care.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Whoa!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh yeah. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, we're not gonna go for a sand.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go up a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Yeah, no thank you.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What? What, are you gonna kill Falcone? That's ill-advised. Room of view.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years.
You tell him,
After
Jack.
this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Alfred, you got a lot of explaining to do.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh. Bruce is pissed. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. So we got our first gold here. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Yes, I did. Did you provide a quote? Yes, I did. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? Me, and only 51% showed mercy. Yeah, I don't know who that 27% is who gave it to Vicky Vale. How did Batman deal with Falcone? Yeah, I showed restraint. Look at me, being a good guy. Yeah, we're gonna skip ahead to next time on.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
I would certainly hope that you wouldn't betray them.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
How
Bruce,
does
the Wayne
Oswald
name
get
is
there?
toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Cool. Follow wherever comics or books are sold. Read more comics today! Alright. So we got episode 1 done. Episode 2 looks like it's still downloading. Let's take a look at that. Real quick. Cannot download. View error info. DNS or retry. Alright, so it looks like, according to this, for some reason I have 35 minutes left. Did it restart entirely? Huh. Alright, well, that was episode 1. We will put a pause on this for now. We'll probably restart as soon as this episode finishes downloading. Yeah, you know what? We will do another episode tonight. I just gotta wait for that episode to download, so we will talk then. Alright, everybody. For now, I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing is, you know what? We might play a little bit of Fortnite in between while this is downloading. So, everybody, I'll be right back with more on the front lines with Jersey Tom. Peace.